Ladies and gentlemen, y'all tapped into Broadcast Beats. I'm part of Broadcast Beats, DJ Clean.
What's happening? 1/3, 1S.
1/3 Crypto C on the kits.
We out here, man. Broadcast Beats back with another one.
Hey man, it's time to turn up. It's that time. Sit down, relax. Get you something nice to drink. Let's get this one started, man. We got some crazy stuff going on the show. Like, please stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff going on today. So,
yes, sir.
We got to start off leading off with Forever Supreme. We want to feature him as the artist of the week this week.
Yes, sir.
So let's just put a hand together for Forever Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
Need no introduction. You know what I mean?
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, family? How y'all doing?
Man. Hey, we're great, man. Hey, I love your background though.
Hey, good looking, bro. I got this. This joint came from the smoke shop, bro. They gave it to me for free. That shit was crazy. This shit long as fuck.
You sponsored by them now?
Nah, I'm sponsored by Four Loco, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay. Four Loco.
Yeah. Sponsored by
Raw. You know we too raw though.
Oh, hell yeah, too raw. We got our own tape coming out, bro.
You know it.
My man making a statement.
Yeah, man. It's rebranding. So I told y'all know me. I've been on the business tip for like the better part of a year now. Still hadn't, you know what I'm saying, dropped. So shit, like I said, Reverse is coming out Friday, this upcoming December 8th. So that's gonna be that. I've been marketing the past 4 months, really understanding the business, the nature of the music business. Cause it's not just creativity like people want to make it seem. Especially like it could have been creativity 10 years ago, but now it's music business. You can't detach that word business from the whole parallel. So,
hey man, so I'll go ahead and start off with a question, man. So let the fans know who you are and what you do in this space of music, man. Like,
man, yeah, I'm one of the chair members of Dirty Clean, one of the OG founders, man. I came along, we all kind of met on the football team in college. So I was a receiver, I was doing my thing, came across 1S and Clean, and we kind of we went from there, bonding over things, sports, music, and they made beats. They found out I could rap, and it kind of just took off from there. And slowly dropping projects, slowly getting better. We all got projects out, but yeah, for the past 3 years, my artist, I was 1-2, that was the name. And I switched up. I ended up switching up last year. New artist, Forever Supreme. Like I said, I fully understand the business. This is not, for sure. Look, when we first started out in college, right, it was more so we were having a good time. We were being ambitious. We were having fun. Nobody said, I want to get a Grammy off of this, or I want to change my family and build, passive income off of this. But as life gets, more serious and we start taking things more serious, especially your passions, you start to see what it takes to really make it. And shit, what is the definition of making it? It depends who you ask. It doesn't always have to be, glitter and glam. So I'm just trying to build a way for my family, man. But yeah, that's Forever Supreme is somebody that matured off of this, and I fully understand the business. Now I'm about to take the game and hit them niggas over the head with that shit. Times 10, times 15. So I got my whole team with me. Can't do it alone. It's not gonna happen alone.
Now, hey, so follow up. Or does somebody else want to ask this next question? Like, we can just kind of rotate, but I was gonna say, how did you decide on the name Forever Supreme? Like from 1-2 to Forever Supreme, what kind of made you want to change that name?
Bro, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whatever your name is, it just has to be something easy that people can remember. So I ended up just saying, first of all, I know just, kind of my personality, my energy is something that's going to live on forever. It's not something you can't just run into me 2 times in a day, maybe not even once in 20 years type shit. So forever, I'm like, that's the first part. I will live forever, spiritually, emotionally, all that. And I had to think, like, what you know what I'm saying? What else is who is this person? So all of the things that I embody, I take stuff to the highest nature. I've got to be the best with it. I've got to be the most competitive with it. So I take it to a supreme aspect. So okay, I started putting numbers and names together and little sentences, and the end result, forever supreme. I will forever be supreme over anything that I encounter. So
Yeah, I really like that, man. Hey, Kryptonite, did you want to go with the next question?
Yes, sir. So I mean, just tell us, what was it like when you first got into music? The first you heard a song and you just like, I wonder if I could do that. Like, walk us through that process real quick. Let us know how you got into music. How did you find out that you have a knack for it? That it you know what I'm saying? Tell us about that.
Crip, bro, I'ma always tell you, you a funny nigga, bro. I ain't never heard nobody say that in like the past 8 years. You got a knack for it. That's some 2008 shit with Ludacris. But anywho, bro, shit, just starting off in middle school, bro. I still am the biggest Wayne fan, bro. So I used to overanalyze every lyric, read every sentence on all the songs. Wayne, Drake, all of them, Cash Money Crew, 50 Cent, all of that. So my passion and love for lyrics is it's kind of what stemmed my career. So just doing a little bit of rapping in high school. Boom, like I said, ended up going to college to play football. And that's when I took it serious. When I ran into Clean and 1S, man, on the football field. So I wasn't taking it serious in high school. But when I'm like, okay, these niggas making beats and they got big 12-inch speakers off it. I'm like, okay, so let's try to, and boom, I still wasn't serious about it then, bro. It was having fun. And when we started receiving a lot of positive feedback from people that we know, our close friends on campus,
Mhm.
Hampton University, that's when we kind of started to look at things differently. Because I remember we also had for homecoming, we had the baby. He came and performed one year, and then the next year was Lil Baby. And each time they had some event in the student center where students could come through and audition, a song or a performance. And whoever the winner was off of that, they would make them the opener for those homecoming artists. You just got to be good, and people had to select you. So we were like, all right, well, let's try our hand at it. And I remember one of the other members, Kareem, in our group, he ended up doing that. He went to like one of the final rounds. But like I said, when people started seeing that we were taking stuff serious, that's when I took it more serious. And I just always took it. So yeah, we here now. We fully locked in now. It's not just recording tracks at 63A like it was back in the day at 1 a.m., bro. This is recording for my life, recording for the rent to keep the lights on in this bitch.
The IA
Yes,
in the
sir.
building.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to Anye. What's going on, bro?
the boy
What's up with
Anya,
you,
what's
man?
going on, man? Man, we used to be a crazy combo, bro. We used to go back and forth when we was in the stew, bro. We just had tag team songs. It was like who them boys, bro, Jeff and Matt Hardy. We was the Swanton Bomb, bro. We was off the ropes with that shit,
How much gas do it take to fill up the room? Oh
man.
shit, damn.
Chill
Yeah,
out,
I
bro.
remember
That's
that
a
one. The
throwback.
one thing y'all performed it at like a party or something. Like it was a joint. You and Ant was on it, and y'all made it, and y'all performed it actually at a party. But I'm trying to remember what song was that.
Dang. Did we really do that? Yeah, we
It was
probably
in the
did. I
Harvest
just
too.
don't remember. Yeah, we did, man. I think I got a video. I got so many videos of the performances, man. Yeah, even performing now, bro. Performing is not even the same. It's not just going up there on the stage with a microphone and doing your song because you know it's good, bro. Like it's like I said, I learned how to play this game now. So it's just about coming in contact with the right people. That's called networking and getting the resources, which the resources probably gonna come from networking, you
Yep.
know.
So I did have a follow up to ask based on talking about how you got into music. So you said that you didn't really think about getting serious until you met Clean and 1S, right?
Right.
So what do you what do you think you would have been doing with if you hadn't have met them? And do you think that you would have still gotten into music somehow later on down the road?
I mean, that's a good question, bro. I mean, the answer is kind of like the same as far as what would I have done if, because I'm still kind of pursuing what I would have done if music is not working out. Because either way, you can't just put your eggs in one basket. Like you got to have different, like at least four of them joints. Like we going on the Easter egg hunt, bro. Like I'm finding all the motherfucking eggs, bro. So anywho, I'm putting my degree to use, bro. I got a degree, bachelor's in psychology. So once you get your master's in psychology, that's when you really start opening up to different levels. So I'll probably be like a clinical therapist. I help certain people work on different problems and stuff like that. Or shoot, I could have been, that was one of the other options. I'm still looking at different independent football leagues out here because they got little arena leagues where people get paid. We was really balling in college, bro. But that's a whole different story, man. But the CFL, they got different leagues where they it's not just the NFL where you can make it. That's why I went back and said earlier in the interview, bro, what's your definition of making it? If you think that you got to sign a $50 million contract, then you've already lost. This nigga's making it every day, getting on the scene every day without those type of resources. So it's just about the different steps. What are your steps to get to the end goal? Nobody's gonna have the same steps. It doesn't have to look perfect. You just got to have steps, a foundation. You got to know what you're doing. So I would have, like I said, I would have probably still working on being a therapist or shoot, playing football. But hey, man.
A shot real quick. Wanted to shout out to Silva for that comment. She said that I think Wu-Tang had also started out rocking out on the college campus. So that's inspiration,
Yeah.
man. You know, don't matter where you start, it's where you finish.
Right.
But wanted to also ask you, so based on that, I mean, so what would you say are some of your short-term and long-term goals, bro? If you could try to quantify that into
Man,
tangible,
Crip, you know the answer, bro. We talk about this shit all the time, bro. Like,
let the
you
audience
know that
know.
for sure, man. Short-term goal. This cat over here scratching. That's why I'm looking. My fault, y'all. I got a crazy ass cat, bro. But anywho, man, some short-term goals. I'll give you three. First one is to get paid in the next 3-4 months. Get paid for live performances.
Right.
Right, it depends, but that's gonna be the first step. Second step is I want to get at least 3-4 music videos done before the year halfway, before my birthday in June. Trying to get some music videos out. And really the third thing is, bro, I want to get a team. I want to get some sort of management involved. They say that you don't need a manager until you've learned how to do all the steps yourself. But you can't do it all by yourself. You need somebody to help you plan and help delegate, and that's what I'm saying. So somebody to help get all of this stuff organized, because I got all the ideas, I got it all written down. I tell you this all the time, bro. I've got all the steps written down. It's about delegating and doing it and finding the time to do it, man.
Execution is everything.
Yeah.
And what about long term, bro? As far as like, maybe like 3 to 5 years, 6 to 10, or however so forth. You want to break that down?
I mean, shoot, I mean, bro, I've thought about it, man. I still think about it a lot, but well, you know what, bro? Long term is I'm messing with real estate. I told you, me and Pops do a lot of real estate, man. He got his licenses, so we working on property flipping. So that's gonna be real essential in music. Cause
Right.
man, if I just keep a house for 2 years, depending on the market value, depending on the area, I could flip that and get about 30, 40 bands. That's after the closing costs. And
For sure.
that's gonna be real crazy for music. 30 bands, bro. Get me a little 5K rent out a little warehouse, then start charging motherfuckers to come in and record. That's gonna be where we shoot the content. Like I've already got this written out, bro. It's just about time and execution, bro. I'm a very not OCD, but bro, I write everything down, bro. I'm obsessive over certain shit, bro. So
For sure, bro. For sure.
yeah.
And you could definitely reinvest.
Hey, Supreme. Hey, tell them. So, out of all the songs you got with Anye, what's the hardest one you feel like y'all got together?
Bro, it's been a while. We probably I can't even tell you. The last thing that I remember me and him did was tripping. And that was probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn, that's a throwback. What was the
Yeah,
who made that beat? Who made the beat to that?
that was just a YouTube free for profit beat.
Tripping. I'm trying to remember that one.
Mixed by yours truly.
Yeah, facts, bro. We had tripping and we had some throwbacks, bro. I gotta check my phone because I got everything saved. I could probably pull something up. Shit, we gotta
Yo,
get
what's the
back
joint
to it
y'all
on
put?
here.
You know the joint y'all performed at the party?
Nah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I made it on Logic though.
Oh
Like I'm
yeah,
trying to.
yeah. I know it was that addict. I put that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo,
Addict joint, yeah.
we
That was
gotta
crazy.
redo
That was
that.
crazy.
In the attic. Hey,
I put that shit in the attic. Yeah, that's hard, bro. That was a banger. Attic.
that joint.
Damn. I remember, bro. That was a vibe, bro. We had like 4 different shorties in there. It was the blue light. Josh was going crazy with the little laptop. Smoke was going in the air. That joint was hard, bro. That shit was crazy.
And we was on it
Like,
early, man, because that was when we was all fresh, still with inspiration. Like we just started the music at that time, but we was
right.
really rolling like couple every other hour. Like we were really producing or recording or something. Like,
Yeah, bro.
that
Like
was
it
an
was
everyday
always
thing.
something. Now that I'm thinking about it, remember I shot my first music video for Painkillers in your bathroom, bro. With me and my old homie DP, bro. We brought Early to the crib. We brought Kiera to the crib, bro. Had them in the video. Had some fake Adderall, some pain pills, bro. Like had it for the video. It
Some
was
fake
Oh
ones too.
yeah, I remember you put out the
yeah,
Jordan that one scene, bro. You was funny as hell, bro.
yeah,
You pulled that joint out. You was like,
type shit, bro. It's a whole lot of memories, man. We gotta go back to HU and shoot a video, man. That would be crazy.
hell yeah, bro. Beat of the week coming
Yep.
soon though.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's a nice pick. That's from my marketing for one of the songs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming out December 8th, this upcoming Friday, Reverses. Produced by yours truly, Cryptocurrency.
Reverse love.
That's hard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, I engineered, not produced. I didn't make the beat, but I engineered it for sure.
Yeah, man. He teaching me how to use auto tune and all types of stuff. So content coming out crazy, man.
Hey man, so I wanted to go into some questions regarding to like production. Like, what do you like in your production? So, what would you say stands out most with like beats that you like? Like whether it's the melody, the drum patterns, the structure of it. Like for the fans out there that like maybe they want to make you a beat, or people just want to know what type of beats you like. Like, what would you say?
I could tell you like 3 producers that I really fuck with, and then I could tell you one of my favorite producers is probably Southside, right? Southside 808. And then I like Chase the Money. Chase the Money go hard. And shoot, I forgot who Lil Uzi's producer was, man. He got like 2 or 3 producers. One of them was like
Molly.
Glohan.
Oh, hold on. Ty, you know what I'm talking about.
Come up with Marley Raw. I'll be using
Molly
his
Raw.
drum kit.
Molly Raw, yeah.
Fuck
That,
with
he
DP.
hard. And then this just some other shit, bro. Like little baby producer. I forgot who he got, a lot of them, bro. But
Maybe
yeah,
cook that shit up, Quay.
Boy,
Yeah.
Quay.
way.
He hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But what I really like and listen for in a beat, I gotta be able to bounce off of it, bro. I gotta be able to like ride the wave. If I can't ride the wave like a jet ski in 3 different wave patterns, it's gotta be 3 different flawless cadences. Then I probably won't fuck with it because I gotta try too hard and try to be somebody that I'm not. It's gotta be natural. So I really listen for the 808s. That's my favorite thing, bro. Is the way that the 808 hits. It's gotta hit the right way. And then the kick, right? That's the same thing. The kick, the drum, snare, and the hi-hats. And the melody. As long as the melody go hard and as long as the 808s is going hard, the beat, we good. Like I'm not a yeah, bro. I'm not a picky person. I don't sit there for 6 hours listening to beats, bro, because you can't. Like you can't. Like niggas don't know that shit, bro. You gotta spend the right time doing just everything. I tell you every day, Crit, bro. Every fucking day, I set an alarm for everything, bro. All right, spend 30 minutes looking for a beat. Bam. All right, we're gonna spend about 45 minutes recording. Got my alarm go off. Halfway through, 20 minutes, beep beep. All right, bam. Halfway through, put it back. All right, bam. Then we're gonna spend 30 minutes recording this little content for a verses because I know that's gonna come out on Friday. So I need 3 more pieces, which means I gotta spend 30 minutes a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Boom, boom, boom. But everything takes time, and I gotta edit the video. 20 more minutes. So you can't just be lackadaisical and just do shit. You gotta plan it out, set alarms, bro, because time slipped by.
Hey, you can't get it back either, man. So I like how you really like enforcing that. Like,
Yeah, bro. It's already dark outside, bro. Like I start getting a little anxious when it's dark at 6 o'clock because then I start thinking I'm losing time. So that's really when you gotta start, keeping track of time, bro. Because you will lose track. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I think we ready for the beat of the week and the rock out session now.
But we got some hard tunes for y'all. We got some hard ones for y'all. Hard bops for y'all. Y'all just sit back and just, enjoy the waves, man. We got something.
Got Forever Supreme with us, man. Let's go.
Let's do
let's
it.
see what we
Let's
got,
do it.
man.
Week, rock out. Let's get into it.
So we about to listen to some beats. We got going on.
Yes, sir.
Got some beats.
Maybe some songs, all of that.
Oh, some fans made this shit. Let's hear what they got.
Shout out to all Dirty Clean supporters. Shout out to everybody that submitted a beat, a song. Shout out to everybody sharing. Shout out to everybody tuned in. You're doing this thing, man. Dirty Clean, man. Broadcast Beats, rock out session. Let's go.
That nigga, smoking a gram of the cookie. Yeah. Smoking a gram of that cookie. Smoking a gram of the cookie. Bet on your life like a bookie. Fuck on that bitch like she Snooki. Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, it's like some R&B like type.
I might have to say Reverses Part 2. Reverses. Yeah. How could you treat me like that? One Street. That's V1S?
Nah.
That be fucking on stage.
Drums is knocking.
What's that? What is that? He did some shit with his dad. That shit.
Nah, this right. I like this one.
Hey, hold up. That is
Trying to get started in this joint.
oh man, bro. Put an autograph on that.
All right, one S, I see you.
Yeah, that is fire, bro.
That's fire, bro. Yeah. Man. It's almost like trap Super Mario. It's that baby time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. It sounds like a commercial or something. Like,
Yeah, like something you hear like maybe 50 Cent.
these definitely would go crazy on this too.
That nigga baby trying to say some shit like, he'll be like, twisted nigga bitch, ate her up like Auntie Anne, fly as hell coming through the window, Peter Pan.
It sounds like something you hear on the History Channel or something. Actually,
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
It's another nice vibe. Yeah, this is on my YouTube too. It's got like 1.5K views right now.
you just put it. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Brent Fires or something like a little R&B
Yes.
touch.
Smoke Chopper and all them will eat this up.
For sure.
Hey, who made this?
Yo, I can see Lenny on this one.
Yeah, who made this joint?
I don't know. You heard me, Chris? Hold up.
So you can see Linwood on this joint.
Yeah.
I guess if he was on some IDK type of shit, or maybe trying to get into his Kendrick Lamar bag.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Those
Shoot,
were
I
That's
saw
those.
the show with Prod Keo, Prod 1S for sure, and DJ Clean, Prod Fireman, Prod Ghosty, One Street X. Oh man.
Yeah, shout out to the firefighter, man. That shit hard.
That's a hard producer name, produced by the Fireman.
So, as usual, that was the beat of the week, hot mix mashup Thank you to 1S, DJ Clean, Crypto on the Kits, Producer KO, Producer Art Tour, Producer Fireman, and X Beats, One Street X, and Producer Ghosty. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, man, that was a great session right there. Rock out session. Heard some great beats. Got a chance to vibe out for a little bit.
They saw the last show and had to make a statement off. Okay, everything was just like very versatile, dynamic. One for the record books, y'all, for sure.
Yeah, I really think it gets better every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all been growing. I haven't heard a beat from Clean in a while, but that cookie, bro, that's sweet right there, bro.
And that emotional jump too.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that joint to you, the cookie joint.
Yeah, on me, that's for versus part 45, bro. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a banger.
I think that might not even be reverses, but it might be fast forward.
I know, bro. That's gonna be a whole new song, bro.
Pause or play. Create a whole series, bro. Each jump from a different vantage point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back out there performing, man. I gotta start performing again so I can get that song off the ground.
Yes,
So just
sir.
a quick question before we roll in to some of the more deeper questions. As we're performing, what would you say is the most essential element to be a good performer?
You gotta have stage awareness. I mean, it's all as important as it is together, you feel me? But you gotta have awareness about the crowd. You can't just go up there and perform whatever song you want. You know what I'm saying? You have to read the room, you have to see what the fans are reacting to. That's the first thing, is crowd awareness. And you have to, secondly, this is what I'm getting good at. You have to be a great host, a great MC. So in between, you know, performing your song or whatever you're doing, you got to be able to just chop it up, talk to the crowd, engage with the crowd, you know, say some funny shit, tell a quick little story in between the set. You got to make it a whole live experience. It has to be an experience, not just, okay, perform this one song. Okay, next track. I'm waiting. Okay, and then you perform. Like, bro, they can go online and listen to music. Why are they coming to watch you perform and pay money for a ticket? It's got to be an experience. That's what you're selling them. That's how you get fans. So, like I said, I'm working on getting paid for a couple of performances coming up here in the next 4 or 5 months. It's all the art to it, bro. It's not just, like I told y'all all the time, bro. It's not just recording a song and putting it out there. That's you gotta market the shit. Once you market the joint, you gotta go out there and network. Find people that could help take your song to the next level, get you out of that tiny bubble. You can't be a bedroom rapper and expect to make it. You gotta be different, bro.
Hey, if I might add on, bro, so I just want to say, you know, with you in particular, and even, you know, people like Anye, man, you know, I got to give y'all credit, man. You know, one thing that I was always, you know, emphasizing from my point of view was definitely marketing, you know. And I remember, like, when you put out Flight, bro, and so many other songs, you know, you just put out the songs maybe like a month, a week, or however long apart, and that would just be it, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like I can really see that you really trying to be a businessman and not just a musician, you know, because those two have to operate hand in hand. And I gotta give you props, bro. I've been seeing it, man, for a while, you know, and I gotta give you some props, man. Like, you doing great with the TikToks, the short form content, having more of a social media presence, you know, because that, like, to tie into what you and Josh were talking about as far as performing, you know. We didn't talk about that many times. We didn't all talked about that, you know, from even back at Hampton with our minute-long conversation, our late-night conversations, my bad. We be up, you know, maybe smoked a little bit, recording some music, man, late at night. I just come from Chick-fil-A, and we just be talking for hours and hours about music, man. Like, you know, you got to. People fall in love with not just the music, but the person behind the music.
Yeah,
you know,
facts, man. That's
doing great,
love,
bro.
We talk about this every day, man. So I'm
Yes,
glad that
sir.
we could all take these steps together. You know, we've come far as a unit, bro. Like, We had a busted microphone back then, bro. We had one of them speakers, bro. It was dark in the room where Ty was making beats, wasn't no light structure in there, bro. Like we
Uh-huh.
came a long way, man. It's some crazy stories we could tell, bro.
Sure. I remember I came from work one time. It was late as hell at night. I think I was hanging with some other people doing something. I just came back. I came in the crib at like 11, 12 at night. And y'all, I think Josh was recording Lonnie in the living room. My man Lonnie was sitting on the wooden chair. Josh was sitting on the couch. I think that was 4A. You know what I'm saying? Like we could write a book about our come up, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm glad that I could come up with y'all, my real brothers, man.
Hey, man,
We're
we still
gonna
gotta
need
keep
a
it coming.
team, bro. We're gonna need a team at some point, bro. And it's gonna be a team of people that you paid and they really don't care about your best interests, or it's gonna be a team of people that you knew since day one that you're really comfortable with and that you know is not gonna try to do no snake, you know what I'm saying, behind your back. So
Hey, so now we want to go to intro you into your first song. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, let's get it.
Going to
let's
start
do
like
it.
this is the part we're all waiting for.
Drum roll.
Yeah. You gonna play the whole song or just a little section?
You might as well spin the whole thing.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Damn. See, crypto always in the mix.
Oh yeah.
Forever supreme. Just got the formula. Just got the formula. Can't give it away. Can't give them a taste. Gotta go get your own. Gotta go make a plate. I've been invited to sit at the table with bosses. They call it a banquet. Pull up to the stool in Adidas and Forces. They already know what I'm on. The cynic success, arousing the women around me. Don't need a squirt of cologne. Calling my phone, won't leave me alone. Big ass headlight B Simone. Don't need the current to fire you out. We can just pull it up on a drone. Spin it black with a drone. Can't risk it all now. Can't crash out. Family genes depend on me. That's true religion. For the fam. Try your luck and touch just one. You gon' need two religions. Pray up. My fly too hard, the birds can't fly with me. That's true ascension. It's up now. Thought my whole designer, then get mad when she don't wear it. Bougie. Cinderella diamond slippers matching with the carrots. $1 million convos on my AirPods. I forgot to pair it. $1 million beats we rapping on. Turn off them cameras, Nick. Supreme. I got the formula, can't give it out. Sure got a pocket, it came with a towel. Back in the day, had minimal style. Started the Tesla, don't make a sound. Got that formula, got that formula, got that formula, got that formula. My baby keep pressing, she know I got hoes. Won't drop one, can't fold like clothes. When you respect it, you never get told. But you neglected the game, you a joke. Can't give it away, free kill. Can't give them a taste, never. Gotta go get your own, gotta go make a plate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pop out with them boogers on my rolly face, ain't talking acne. Got up off my ass into a bag, they still ain't got proactive. Motion in the streets, I checked your status, indicating active. Motion with this rapping in my element, turn psychoactive. Got my checks behind the hood, my name on G, I serve the council. After homework in the bando, help my brody serve an ounce full. Fuck a student loan, still been broke. Serving peas, ain't proud to. Pockets hurting, Wonder Bread and ramen kept my mouth full. Tell it how it is, don't rap for shit, just preach my testimony. VIP on a Sunday night with the choir, you know my section holy. Hang with the gang on the block, that's what you gon' get. I got successful only, successful only. Just me and the woadies. Got that formula, got that formula, got that formula, got that formula. Forever supreme.
That was hard.
Man, that joint was. And we need the clapping sound effect or something, man. We need something like that.
My boy.
Nah, that was fire, bro. Like I could definitely tell this off the rip. Like all of your songs are starting to have more. It's the experience, like you really said it. Like you really started to like build an experience with your shit. Like it's not just all right, we just gonna listen to it. You really could actually feel like the record type shit. Like Like
Yeah,
you could
man.
go to any place right now and play that, and that actually could turn the crowd up a little bit. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
hope so, bro. I'm not trying to. It's about being an artist, bro. There's no such thing as a rapper no more. So you got to make authentic music to you. So I'm not trying to be out here pleasing anybody. I mean, of course, I'm making music for the people. That's who it's about at the end of the day. Once you get to a certain level, then you can start making music for yourself. But I'm not trying to make a hit, or like I'm not trying to force a certain type of record. Like it has to, if it comes out of me naturally or it comes out of me a certain way, then okay, then that's probably the one. But if you having a, you know, I mean, I'm not saying don't step outside your comfort zone, but it's a whole nother thing when you try to sound like Tyler the Creator, but you really, you know what I'm saying, got the voice of Lil Tyler. You see what I'm saying? Like
100%. Yeah.
Hey, one time for my man Supreme's drip, man. He got the Supreme swag right now too. I see the North Face, bro.
oh
I see
man,
it, bro.
bro. I was shooting content outside before we hopped on, bro. So I told you I was making the release announcement. I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. The release announcement. So yeah,
Yes,
just stay
sir.
tuned, bro. It's like I said, bro, music business. It's not just making music. It's business. Niggas don't get that shit. The best artists that we love today? Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z. Who are they? The best businessmen. They know how to conduct good deals and shit. So, you know,
Yeah. 100. Like business is, it's not even like split into two. Like music is just the music business. There's no creative
yeah,
side to it. Like the business is literally the actual side to it for real, for real. The
yeah,
creative part is just like scratching the surface of it, but
Facts.
bro.
there's nobody that actually made it or did anything successful without having their business together. For real, like, you know.
Yeah, man. I really like the come up story of Master P, bro. He says you gotta treat music like the drug game, bro. They pushing records like drugs. They had a certain amount. They allocated to the record stores and all type of stuff, bro. It's a whole documentary, but it's not how it used to be. You got to have an end goal in mind. So, I mean, as a matter of fact, Crip, that's another. You asked me. You said what's another long term? Well, another long term idea is a business venture, an independent music business venture. So I'm sure I'm not really against the labels, but it's got a lot of things have to align the right way for you to sign to a major record label.
Right.
So I'm all for the little guy. I'm all for the independent artist because if you can do it yourself and know the business, once again, you have to understand business. And you could keep all the money that the record label is taking from you, bro. You just got to learn the business. You got to have a team, once again, because you can't do it all by yourself. You got to have a team, people that's willing to rock with you, people that's gonna delegate and do certain responsibilities for you, have your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stars that have to align for a person to truly be successful. And once again, that's a lenient word. You know what I'm saying? Depends what you mean by successful. You don't have to be 20 million on a contract like Drake or somebody else to be successful.
Exactly.
You know, like, bro, Crip, another thing I told you about a month ago, bro.
Mhm.
You know that these TikTok artists and people that have cool songs or whatever that you see them posting on TikTok and Instagram, right? A lot of people are signing with record labels for a one song contract. You could do that. They call that a one song album, bro. And you just sign for one song, and if you get paid out for it, just like you would for any other type of musical contract. And they got a contract, certain stipulations, whatever. But you don't have to sign in it for a long amount of time. You could sign for one song, you sign for two songs, whatever the case is. So
Right.
it's things have changed, bro.
Yeah, let them know something, bro. That's what we're here for, man. Share your story and give the audience some tips in the process, man. Got second song ready for Forever Supreme. Let's get it. Let's hear let's see what it's working with.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Let's
tap
see.
in.
This might be the upcoming song.
And shout out to Anya, man. We got Anya in the building for sure. You know.
Reverse love, reverse love. You wish you could take it back. Reverse love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You flipped it on me, I ain't even. Whatever. Said you love me. Whatever. We're gonna see about it. Whatever. You in love with another man, made me braid your hair with the rubber bands. He take you out, hold the brother hand. Reverse love, I can't love again. First rule, never cuff again. When she throws rocks with the other hand, try to pull it back, pick the other hand. Betting on love, pick the over under, show you how to be a subtle man. Shout it, fuck your other man. From happily after, then how do we separate? And can we resuscitate? Heartbeat don't stop for your baby. Come over, check the compression rate. 5% of marriage lasts about 50 years, so what's our succession rate? I don't know, let's commemorate. Reverse love. You my boo thing. Reverse, 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 reverse. Reverse love. Reverse love. Reverse love. You wish you could take it back. Reverse love. This ain't a love song. Wish I could take it back. You ain't love nobody but yourself, baby. Dismissive attitude, your feelings on the shelf, baby. Bookcase. You don't love your body, got yourself hating. Reverse love, reverse love. I ain't even know it happened. Wish that I could take it backwards. All the moments filled with laughter didn't matter. You don't know. You don't know.
Yes, sir. Artist of the week, y'all. Artist of the week, y'all. Forever Supreme.
Hey man, so I remember when with Supreme when you sent me that track and like you wanted me to just take a look and try to mix it, but I'm not really a good mixer. So just hearing how it sounds sonically with Kryptonite mixing that, like that joint is like radio sonically. Like that joint really sounds really good, bro. Like not just on the production tip and what you writing, but actually you could really really hear that shit. Like all the elements, like your vocals.
Bro, I'm
Like
just
the,
like,
Ad-libs.
it's beautiful. The sound is beautiful, bro. So
thank you, bro.
good work on
That means a whole lot. You don't know how much that shit mean, bro, because I wrote that song a year ago, bro, like last July, last August type shit. And I was just working on perfecting it, bro. Like I didn't came back to that song 3-4 different times trying to record it. And I know I can't sing, bro. So I'm trying to teach myself how to sing. So I just had to keep I almost threw the song away 4 different times, bro. But once I was working with Crip enough and he said, yeah, I could do it. When he sent me a rough draft with the auto tune, we just started working, bro. And I realized, okay, as long as I don't give up and I just, do little things, I could get there, bro. You just can't quit. So I wrote that shit a year ago, bro. And it's crazy to think that I'm about to actually release it. Like after I almost threw it away about 4 or 5 different times. Like, so me and Crit, we put a lot of work into it, man. So I want to tell you, man, thank you. I always tell you thank you, bro, but thank you again, my boy, because it's about to be a whole new level of success you're gonna see.
To add on from the production point of view, man, when he came to me with the song, he was like, it was a song that was very important to him. I think you said, if I'm correct, bro, you said you had put it was like something that you was going on, like a situation that you had going on at the time that kind of helped you, write the song that you just used as like fuel and motivation to write it. You know what I'm saying? So the song was real special. It was one of his first times really trying to branch off from just straight up rapping as well. Because like he said, it was an older song that he had in the archive. And, I just wanted to help him transform that joint. He was, like he said, he was about ready to throw it away. I was like, nah, man, I even looked up some auto-tune techniques, man, like on Taurus. I think that was one of the things that I sent for the product review or something like that a while back for one of our other shows too. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to bring it to life, man. You know, ad libs. We grew together, man. You know, even as far back as the song with Trippin' with him and Anya. You know, if you go back to like Walkie Slush by and all that I engineered that joint. What was it? 138, right, bro?
Yep.
That was one of the real that joint. I think that was like the second or third song that I ever engineered for Forever Supreme, man. Back when he was still 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely grew together.
Damn.
You know, and I one thing. So when Ty, I think Ty, you don't want to engineer. What was that song? That's one of your first songs that you put on as 1-2, bro. That joint was cranking. I think you said Ty engineered that joint, bro. It had like the heart monitor sound in it.
Oh, Ty, Open Mind. Yeah.
No, not that. What's up with it?
Yeah, I remember
think
that.
Ty-
It was that.
Me and Clean produced that.
Yeah.
We both produced that.
That was a Dirty Clean. Hell yeah, that was Dirty Clean.
Yeah.
I was proud of that one.
Y'all both produced that.
Yeah, I remember that.
30K. I was hyped.
Y'all engineered that joint too?
I engineered it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me and Clean produced that
when I heard that song, bro, it's like I could
Okay.
tell what frequencies like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That song, hearing that song, had I because you know, playing around with parametric EQ is like I kind of get a sense of what frequencies cause a sound to sound a certain way. So when I heard that joint, I was like, okay, Ty probably left a little bit of the mid range in that joint. And so that's when I was mixing that joint. I was like, all right, the next song after that, you know, everything after that, I just like I tried to get it as close to the way that What's Up With It sounded. And that's part of the reason why, you know, I was able to help on any songs that I worked on for Forever Supreme. That's what allowed me to level that up. And then I even used it in the songs that I write, and it's just all across the board. Hearing that song gave me like a template to level up my engineering. That song was perfectly done. Ad libs, everything, bro. The beat had everything, the frequencies, everything. Sonically, like Clean said, man, you know, we growing together for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's okay that Josh couldn't do it, bro. It's just a timing thing. I knew he was, bro. That was crazy, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, because I think during that time, man, like, I remember when you did the track, it sounded more like it was just singing. It wasn't like as much rapping as you put it in like this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell like you went back and rewrote it, restructured it, like really put it together type.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I told him slow it down a little bit, you know, from the first draft that he had sent me. You know, just give yourself enough room to really say everything you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been looking up, you know, stuff about, you know, songwriting and stuff. You remember, Jalen, what we talked about before about, you know, 50 words or less or something like that?
That's the hit.
Explain that for the audience.
Yeah, I was watching this video from one of the label podcasts, and they were talking. They had brought the executive on, who works with Coi Leray, and he said the definition of a hit is defined today in 50 words or less. But I mean, of course, based on your level of experience, you can adjust that. So I try to really stick to 80, 75 words or less. Like, I'm not just a wordsmith like I used to be. You have to be able to paint the picture without saying too many words. It's art. Because if you say it all, then that defeats the purpose. They have to be able to listen. It's a listening experience. So telling a story, that's the best way to really describe it. You gotta be able to tell a story, paint a picture for your audience. It's ear candy. So 70, 50 words or less, whatever it is for you. But I'm trying to work on that now. Yeah.
For sure. So let me think. So which track right now would you say is your favorite just out of all the tracks that you've ever made?
Man, I don't even. That's crazy, bro. None of my old shit, like everything 1-2 is gone, bro. Like nothing. It's gonna have to be a new track. Yeah, bro. It's either gonna be that Crash Formula or something I'm currently working on right now. Crash Formula is like the first one that we played. Just got the formula. Can't give it away. Can't give them a taste. Gotta go. Yeah. It's either gonna be that one or shoot. Really, hey, Crip, the song we got, You Need I.
That might be the
That
one that's about
joint,
to
we
be
gotta
next.
play that next, bro. That's a tweaker right there. That's a radio classic. So yeah, it's gonna be some stuff that's coming up for sure, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'm not that heavy rap guy like I used to be. It's all types of genres of music to make. I was just boxing myself in. So
Oh man, yeah, they're gonna hear both of our progression on this joint, bro, for sure.
we might as well play it.
Hey, let's go to the intro right into it. Hey, Kryptonite, this is you on the production?
Yeah, I mixed it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a tweaker, bro. Crip is a tweaker.
Supreme, all you do is drop hits. You don't make time for me.
Got my boy C Crypto on the kits. I call boy cryptocurrency. Got a special talent, you know what I'm saying?
I got C Crypto on the kids.
Man, it's crazy I gotta put it to you like this. But you know what? It's probably how you need to hear it. You done played too many times. I done told you before you started acting up. Look, we don't do that. We grown. But you know what? It's cool. I got you. Just a piece of me. You ain't got no part of me. Switching hearts back and forth, committed partially. I think you win this more than me, and that shit startled me. Yeah. You playing games, reverse the Uno card to me. Reverse love. Came and hollered at you by the pool like Nunu. Super soak, couldn't find your sandals, so we went and bought you new shoes. Told you at this moment, there ain't no conditions. Rockstar lifestyle, that's what I'm committed. Dangerous, you so dangerous. Got you wet inside the club, you need to change your dress. Going freshen up what your angel does. Put it on for me. I ain't him, I'm not the nigga you need to be with. Not at all. I ain't him, I don't need you. I want you to go, and I want you to stay. Falling for you was all my mistake. Whenever you need me, call my name. Whenever you need me, call my name. Dangerous, you so dangerous. The devil wears Prada. Dangerous, going touching up what your angel does.
Stop what you do when you're turning me on. Let's fuck in the shower while cranking this song. Not like your last man won't do you wrong. Girl, back that thing up, we going all night long. Favorite movie is the one when you undress. Shining in the heart, shawty, you a web. Touching, rubbing, and kissing until the sunrise. Grab me good in a new diamond necklace. How the fuck you find pants with that ass? A little street smart, but you got class. Trying to scratch your itch like a bad rash. If you're asking, your ex was real trash. You get under my skin, but I can't walk away. Have a fight, get mad, and don't talk for days. Make up sex, hit the best when we smoking J's. This love is dangerous, but we can never part ways.
Dangerous, you so dangerous. Got you wet inside the club, you need to change your dress. Going freshen up what your angel does. Put it on for me. Dangerous, you so dangerous. The devil wears Prada. Dangerous, going touching up what your angel does.
Hey, we just need to just stop the rest of the show. Just stop.
Gosh, this shit wild. Oh
That joint
boy,
is crazy. That joint was crazy, bro.
good look, bro.
Hey, yo,
When
Crip,
I rap
you
on
made that,
Kryptonite.
yo, Crip, you made that beat?
No, you can't give me
Oh.
all the credit, bro.
So look, man.
I just engineered it.
Oh, okay. You got it off YouTube?
Shoot, it's Jalen's song, bro. I just featured on it.
Jay, you got that beat off YouTube?
I think so. Yeah.
That was a dope beat.
Yeah.
I would say,
bro.
man, like the way that y'all like tag team together to like, you could tell that y'all like really, y'all might not have actually been together in person, but it felt like y'all was together in person when y'all made that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, bro. That's y'all got to send me that. Like, I need that right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, Crip is a super producer in the making.
Peace. I mean, how do you compete with that? Honestly, I think that's the best song right now. Like, that might be the best song right now. I don't know.
I appreciate you, bro. I just fed off my man's energy, man. You know, that's all I do. I'm a Pisces, bro. We go with the flow.
Because you weren't really high with your voice, but it sounded beautiful though. Like the way you mixed it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Because I know that probably took a lot.
Thank you,
What
bro.
you saying?
I appreciate you, bro. I was about to say, my mom, you know, I've let her hear some of my songs. You know, I let her hear some of my drafts whenever I feel like I'm ready to release a song that I write at C Kryptonite, man. And she like, you know, on some of my latest songs, she was like, you know, I want to hear you like really be dynamic with your vocal range, you know, because I'm my voice not as deep as Jalen or yours per se, but I still have a voice where it's kind of like I have a slight little bit of baritone in it. But I still have the ability to kind of go higher. I've been singing a little bit off and on since I was younger. You know, me and Jalen, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to step outside of my, especially after hearing a song like the song off of his Too Clean project, bro. Like I fed off of that vibe right there, man, you know.
Man, we need a tape from y'all, man. Like, we need that. But stay tuned, Producer Playbook. You know,
Sir.
That's probably one of the most important parts of the show that's coming to y'all next. So stay tuned.
Get some of this game on how to win a game, man. Get some of this game on how to win a game, man. Producer Playbook. We coaching y'all up. You know, giving y'all the best advice, tips and tricks on how to take y'all sound to the next level. So let's get into it. Producer Playbook, Broadcast Beats.
Hey,
Beats
X's and
to
O's.
Drake, a Future, a Kanye West. Kanye gonna be Kanye, Future gonna be Future, Drake gonna be Drake, with or without your beats. Lock in with somebody coming up like you, bro. Even me and Southside Bull barbecuing, we'll shoot vlogs, making beats, we'll shoot our own videos, pull up on Thug, shoot a video, pull up a Future, just shoot a video. That evolved into DJing for Thug and then doing shows, the rodeo tour with him and Travis, and then just started evolving to people interested in Metro thing.
Yeah, that's big in terms of like what my man Supreme said, in terms of the business side of it, and just making the best moves you can make coming up as a producer. And being a producer versus a beat maker, just it's all about locking in with somebody that you got a chemistry with, and just growing together with your sound and stepping into the business, the music business, taking it by storm with a whole sound as a producer and an artist as one entity. So, and then also in Metro was talking about what he did with Southside, where he was doing he would video, he would record a lot of the stuff they do together. Don't be afraid to do that as a producer too. Just being as vigilant as you can in terms of getting your stuff out there, and not just being a beat maker, but being a producer too, and putting the spotlight on yourself as a producer. So that's big. So, you know, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to record yourself, do videos, vlogs. Don't be afraid to be a leader amongst artists and sessions, and you know, just be a complete producer. Yeah, we should have another video for y'all. For this producer That was a good one.
Man, oh man. I mean, I think Drake needs that beat. Like I feel like that beat, Metro really doesn't make beats like that, but like those types of beats, right? But you could just tell that like because Metro made that, he could get a Future, a Drake, or Madonna or something. He could get like a crazy feature on that. Like he can get somebody crazy on that, bro. So Todd, thank you for putting that cook up together because I watch that cook up all the time, like just for inspiration. Metro is like one of the only producers that has like so many cook up videos. Like I think that's really important to like just for inspiration, like really watching what we really do every day, actually just watching the GOATs. Like this, he's our Kobe Bryant. Like he's our Michael Jordan, like you know what I'm saying, with the production.
Right. Yeah, that video, I was a big fan when I seen that video. Actually, I will say this about Metro. He be making beats like that a lot lately. He's been making beats like that a lot more. So that's what I'm a fan of his sound and how he's grown as a producer. And yeah, I say like what's dope about that in terms of like picking up game off it, just cooking up, just he's using like the MPC. I say listen to how he, composes his drum patterns, like his hi-hat patterns and his snares, and just like kind of structures it around the sample. But it's a certain way, like he'll put his drum bounce together off the melody. If you listen, like he'll go off the bounce, he'll like tune into the bounce of the melody or the keys or whatever like is the main instrument that has like a rhythm to it, and he'll put his beat, he'll put his like kicks together to kind of like complement that, which is dope to me. And that's like, to me, that's the key of making a fire beat that stands out rather than just, a typical drum pattern, a typical sound, just like being able to mesh your drum patterns with the patterns of the melody, a creative melody, and it'll give you like a dope sound. Also, his transitions are dope too. He got exceptional transitions with like his snare patterns, and then how he like fluctuates like the melody, like the sound, like the the pitch of it is dope. It's Too Late Baby sampled by the immortal Carole King singer. Yeah.
I was also gonna say sound selection.
Yeah,
like just
right.
that dun, 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 like that.
Yeah.
That sample was just beautiful. Like the way he chopped that shit.
Yeah, definitely. I like how he.
What were you saying?
No, I was saying I like the way he like I said, I like the transition with the snares, and I like the way he brought the melody up. Like he rose the pitch up with the melody and he dropped it. So it gave you, it gave you a good little contrast. It gives your ear a nice little, it gives you it's a nice, it's good for the ear, change up wise. That's dope. And then
yeah, honestly, I think Jay-Z, I know we got to do the in streets in a couple minutes or a couple seconds, but Jay-Z, I think, will really slide on that too. Like just the way the drums was hitting, like that joint, Benny Siegel, like Fabulous, like people that could actually bar for bar really go. Like I think that was a beat like they
Dave
need.
East.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dave East, yeah.
Larry June,
Nipsey Hussle. There's a lot of people I think that could have sounded pretty good on that.
definitely.
and I'll say also one last thing about Metro Boomin to tie on to what One S was saying. I gotta agree. I would say he's far from my favorite producer. I'm more of like Zaytoven and all that, as y'all know. But I gotta give him his credit, man. The stats speak for themselves. He's definitely been heavily involved in many influential, game-changing artists in the hip hop and rap genre. He's been and had his hands working in the pot, working with a lot of those major artists from Offset to freaking 21 Savage. He basically started up 21 Savage career to a degree, if you could argue that. So Metro Boomin, you know, he's one of the producers who you could really say changed. He's like the producer version of like Michael Jackson or Chris Brown. You know, people who've literally been at the top of their game, you know, almost controlling the direction of the genre that they're in. You know, and Metro Boomin is definitely, you know, been heavy in that. You know,
100%.
very influential producer, mega producer, supreme producer.
You could put Metro Boomin against Kanye, or he's at that point where he could compete with any producer you put ever in history. He can compete with the amount of stuff he has, bro. Like,
he's been all over. You know, I don't really follow him like that. I don't know if he does any work with artists outside of hip hop and rap, but I mean, and boom bap. But
man,
I mean, he's
you know, Marshmello. He makes tracks with Marshmello. He does, like, Marshmello does pop stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like the EDM. Metro's been getting into that too, so he's about to take over everything. Like, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. That's that rapper versus artist thing, bro. Even when the producers start doing that shit, that's how you know it's a shift, a big shift happening in music. We already talked about it. It's the lowest statistically that rap has been like almost ever this year. Everything is outperforming and outselling rap and hip hop this year. So like Crip said, bro, once you start changing the field that you run, bro, and you start calling the shots and setting the new trends and start working with the hottest people, that's how I think. That's crazy, bro. You said it perfectly, Crip. You said once you start changing the narrative of the shit that you in, hey, so Metro, I had a question. When you say any producer, bro, you think Metro could really go up against Timberland?
Man, yes. And the reason why is this. I know we got to get in the streets. So after this, we got to hop right into the streets. But Timberland has made a lot of big hits, right? But Metro literally from 2017 to 2022, even now, he's pretty much responsible. Like, think about how many hits he made in 2017. Bad and Bougie, Tunnel Vision by Kodak Black, Father Stretch My Hands with Kanye,
that Mask Off,
Mask Off for Future, Jump Off for Drake.
I get the bag. Don't get me started, bro.
And those are like,
that, bro.
Those are platinum records. Like, those are platinum records.
Way before that, bro. No Heart with 21 Savage, all of that, bro. He produced collab with
he executive produced Gunna's the Drip Season 3.
Crazy.
And he did his own shit.
He's worked with Pierre Bourne and all that, bro. And I thought he was a part of 808 Mafia.
Now he worked close with them. No, he ain't a part of it though.
That's crazy, bro. But Timberland made classics, hella classics with Justin Timberlake and Lil Wayne, all of that shit, bro.
Now it'd be interesting in like the new era versus the
I think it's the influence though. Like, so many people got on a laptop and wanted to produce. I did. As soon as I saw Metro Boomin and seeing what he was doing, those cooker videos, that's when I said, okay, I'm gonna be a producer. Like Timberland at the time wasn't able to impact people as Metro was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know who I think is a good every time I think of Metro, I think of this guy, bro. He's damn near just as big as him. He's a white producer, and his name started with a W, bro. What is it? Like, he works. Yeah, Weezy, Pride by Weezy. I fuck with Weezy heavy, bro. Weezy on Weezy. Like, yo, he got some shit, bro.
Nah, Weezy, Turbo, all them, bro. Like, they all Weezy and Turbo Jah go hand in hand, and Quay, because they all are like real. It's like the three of them is like the go-to producers for a lot of, especially Lil Baby with Quay, Gunna and Turbo with Gunna work a lot with Turbo and Weezy, Nav, like all of them.
Cut that shit up,
YSL type of swag, bro. Like,
hey, Supreme. You said so white producer that's as good as
Weezy.
Metro. You say he white?
Weezy, bro. He's white.
Weezy not white, bro.
You wild, bro.
What is he? Is he? Well, hold on.
Yo, who the white boy you thought of? Who he produced for?
It start with a W, bro. If it's not Weezy, who?
Weezy not white.
What is he, bro?
Murder
hold
Beats?
on.
Black.
Murder Beats. That's the one, nigga. That's the one, bro.
That's what I thought
Murder
you said.
Beats. That's the so damn. Is Weezy black? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Weezy
he
Black.
black, bro. He light skinned.
Oh yeah, I'm tweaked out, bro. Nah, it's Murder Beats for sure, bro.
Murder Beats produced a lot of hits with like the Migos.
Look, I think he kind of
Murder, bro. That was
He
Murder.
not
it
touching
was-
Metro though. He not touching Metro though.
Nah, he had a crazy run with the Migos though. I ain't gonna lie.
he was out before fucking Metro really got on. Like he kind of inspired Metro, bro.
Who, Murder
And then-
Beats?
Nah.
Kinda
Metro's
the same
inspiration
time.
was Lex
Kinda the
Luger.
same time. It was kind of the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, same time. But I would say Metro's he really liked Lex Luger, Kanye, and 40. Like he kind of like the people that were at the top of the top. Like 40 at a point was at the top. Like all the Drake stuff, like that sound, nobody heard that sound before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye, those soul samples, nobody heard that before. Like, you got to bring something different to the game, just like an artist. Producers really got to be able to bring something different. Like, what's gonna make you stand out over everybody else? Like, you know what I'm saying? But in these streets, so this is music news talk. So this is when we talking about everything global. We talking about anything that you could possibly think of. We're gonna talk about in the section. So Kanye versus Drake. We just need to start the discussion right now.
Yo.
We gotta start it. Kanye versus Drake. Let's go song for song.
Yo, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Fucking annoying me. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn,
So,
yeah,
look,
Supreme, you ain't gotta talk
Marvin's Room versus Runaway. Which one y'all taking?
I'm gonna take Runaway. Everybody's most of the songs is X by on Drake's side. I don't know about that.
Acting like that.
Yeah, that's bias. That's bias.
I take.
But I'm taking Marvin's Room though. I'm taking Marvin's Room.
Marvin's Room for sure.
Nah, I'm gonna go.
I never really
Runaway.
listened to Kanye like that.
Bro, Runaway was more like. Runaway was more. I feel like.
Oh, is that the joint where he was playing the piano in the music video?
Yeah, bro. Runaway. Was
Oh, Runaway for sure, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Marvin's Room. That shit too. Like that shit just about like.
It was symbolic. It was definitely symbolic.
About being like I don't know. Nah, Runaway was more Runaway was deeper, bro. I got more.
Runaway.
Now, Good Life versus Take Care. I'm taking Good Life. I'm actually gonna take Good Life for sure. Like Take Care is not even
Good Life.
Take care, bro.
Nah,
Good Life, bro.
Good like that. Good Life. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a Good Life, man.
Take Care.
Bro,
I
what?
respect Take Care though. I'm mad they put those against each other. I wouldn't have put those.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. You got to put the best of the best together. Like
I
that's what
would
you got to
but
do.
those though, Good Life and Take It. I'm gonna take Good Life though.
I Wonder versus Hold On, We're Going Home. I'm taking I Wonder.
Oh, I Wonder versus which one?
Versus Hold On, We're Going Home.
I Wonder every day.
Hold on, we going home, bro. The video was like that too, bro.
Now this is crazy. All Falls Down or Over. I really lost. I don't know which one.
I'm gonna take All Falls Down.
That Over was crazy. Over was crazy, bro.
Over cool. It's just Kanye music got more of a message to it. Drake is just for the some player shit for the ladies, heartbreak. Like,
but Drake is like
it's like toxic heartthrob music versus conscious lit soul music. You can't like I don't know. Those don't compare to me. I mean, over though. Over was like some motivational shit.
But it's far from over. Is that jump?
Yeah, like that joint was a classic, bro. I'm taking Over. I'm taking Over.
I say
Over All Falls Down. That's why I said who would match these up? Like what?
Because look, this is why I'm gonna take Over. Because I actually think Through the Wire is an underrated song, but I really like Through the Wire more than All Falls Down. Like that's when Kanye, and this goes into the next one, when Kanye had the mouth surgery. He made this song like right after he got out of the hospital from the mouth surgery. So his voice sounded a lot different and shit.
Bro, he was recording in the hospital bed, bro. That shit, I'm telling you, bro. Well, he had the wires in his mouth, bro. That shit's crazy.
I mean, we could stay on this probably for a whole show, but most of these songs, man, because I know we can't go through all of them, but this is
I'm
this.
about to crank that shit as soon as I get off the phone, nigga. That through the wire is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Kanye can really, he's probably the
That
only
shit.
artist that can beat Drake like this.
Oh yeah, certainly, bro. Certainly. Besides Lil Wayne.
Oh, this is a deep one right here. Has hip hop sampling gotten lazy? Can we scroll a little bit to the first paragraph at least?
I would agree with that 100%.
The only nigga that could really keep a sample and really maintain that shit is Jack Harlow, bro.
Not really, bro. I mean, I guess this is less on the artists and more so on the producers then, because the artists, they just hear a beat and like it and just rap on it. It's not really up to them. It's really up to the labels and the producers. What in this question right here. So I would say
I would
to a
disagree
degree,
though,
yes.
Kryptonite.
You said what, bro?
I say I would only disagree because the artists, they're not gonna want a song to be sample lazy if that's like if an artist wants more on the sample, they're gonna say, hey, can you chop this up a little more? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, though, bro,
It's
it
on the
depends
artist and the
on-
producer.
it depends on if we're talking about signed artists or independent artists. If we're talking about independent artists, they have more control over their sound. But you know, labels, especially like from what we talked about in our last show about how TikTok has impacted the music industry, bro. It's like it's really about okay, the producers are just trying to get placements. The labels are just trying to have something that's going to be kind of catchy, like Jack Harlow's song. Is like, you know, so I can see why I can see that.
Viral. It's all about, they don't even care about like album sales as much. They just want it to go viral. If it has the appeal to go viral, then they're gonna lean toward that more than even like album sales. That's why album sales are down, because everybody just focused on going viral. It's all about like a YouTube hit or a TikTok hit. Nobody.
Yeah, bro. The internet rules everything.
Like music being like as thorough. So it's like last and get real plays and stuff. Get real views. It's all about just going viral, but
I will say to add in that too, I will say that most people nowadays, like with the songs, I think there's not like a new introduction to a new artist this year. Like think about it, like in the 2010s when Drake was introduced, music sales were probably extremely high because there was a new artist. So everybody's trying to tap into this new artist. But right now it's like the same old artists that keeps being put into the top. Like people, there's an empty spot for an artist right now, I think.
I mean, there's new artists, but I feel like it's not a good way. They not really getting introduced into the game with the right push that they need to really get that spotlight for real.
The new artists sound like the old artists now.
It's a lot of new artists.
But I'm talking about that one that's at the top, like a Drake. Like what I'm saying is when Drake came out, album sales are extremely high because everybody's streaming Drake. When Future came out, album sales are high because everybody's streaming Future. Like who is everybody streaming right now?
We only had a couple of ways of streaming them niggas. Now we got too many ways for niggas to do that shit. So
it's not really that. To go a little bit beneath the surface though, back to, you know, about the sampling conversation, to expand on that, it's just because, you know, artists, everybody wants to sound like Sexy Red. Everybody want to sound like Mulatto. At least back when like SZA and Jhené Aiko came out, like they like, you know, had a different sound. They're not just talking about like, oh, I'm popping my pussy, or I'm about to spin the bin and smoke me somebody. I'm pulling up to the club with a stick. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's everything sounds exactly the same. Even the beats, everything trying to sound. Everybody trying to have that Memphis sound. If you listen to Drake new album, they had that Juicy J, Project Pat type of beat. The kick with the little snare that sound like a smack, like a.
Yeah,
it's like everybody is all trying to sound the exact same.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
the beats, the drum, everybody trying if y'all familiar with Josh and Tyler, y'all know this, like the drums that Rod Wave have and Lil Baby have, like they try and use that same drums, the little it's like the same, everything is like a carbon copy of the exact same thing, bro.
Cause bro, I'm telling you, the attitude is hustle. It's like it's a hustleman attitude. That's why when they say, okay, yeah, music business, yeah, but you still gotta have integrity to the creativity and authenticity, because you'll get caught up in being a hustler and your art, it'll compromise your art, and then it'll just sound whack. You won't really, move the culture. There's definitely room for producers to move the culture forward, creative production. Can y'all make that leap? You already know. We already on that.
Let's make that leap.
Hey, shout out to Silver, man. We got it covered.
Thank you, Silver. We appreciate that.
Like I say, man, it's all about the hustle, man. It's just all about the hustle. Everybody's just trying to keep up and have their little swag. People got different swag. I'll give you that. It's different swag, but in terms of the actual musical product, it's all a hustle. It's all about keeping up, like getting that viral hit.
Now, this is a crazy one right here. Oh, my fault.
Now I was just saying, everybody just trying to make it. It's real high.
That's the core, bro. People just trying to survive.
He's just trying to make it. So, at the end of the day, we gonna fill that void though. Don't worry about it. YB not gonna like this. Your boy in the street causing trash rapping. I wouldn't say that. Like I said again, I feel like the young boys' music might be taking a hit on this. It's about keeping up. It's keeping up. Like, this young boy dropped like 5 albums a year. Like, you know what I mean? And if you dropping that much music,
you're trying to get paid.
You're trying to get paid, and your sound might just it's gonna compromise your sound a little bit. Young boy definitely got hits. And he definitely
Young boy is definitely trash right now though. I
ain't gonna say he's trash. I ain't just gonna say he's trash.
No, hold on. Let me say why though. If you compare this young boy, I know there's a whole bunch of viewers and there's a whole bunch of numbers that he's doing great. But honestly, if you compare stuff to like when he first came out and like the first 5 years that he came out, like all the hits that we know that young boy has, this stuff that he's making now doesn't really compare. Like he's actually really struggling. That's why he's saying he's dropping 5 tapes a year, because he's desperate for a hit. Like
I believe the music. I believe he's feeling it too. I think it's hit the like I say, it's all about like hustling. It's all about keeping up. So he's feeling that too. He's catching that. Even though he kind of has always been on his own little wave, he's still like, he's not exempt from that either. Like, he's just trying to keep up. He's trying to like just hustle his sound. So when you're trying to hustle your sound gonna take a hit musically in terms of the quality of the music. So
that's even that last Drake album,
you know what I mean? It was cool. But a lot of the sounds was a lot of shit, a lot of recycled stuff.
What you think? What you think, Supreme?
Goofy, bro. I mean, would think of what?
With young boys sound.
Oh, I mean, really, it's a fact, bro. But you can't hold him to the guy he was 6-7 years ago when he was getting charges and he was in the streets. Like, that nigga has grown and he's on some grown man type time, bro. You see how long he been on house arrest. And I'm not even a fan of young boy, but that's something that I understand more now is like, once artists stick around and they've been in the game for a certain period of time, some people, a lot of people turn on him and like, what happened to so-and-so? Well, you're not the same 17-year-old that you was now, bro. We 24 years old. We not. So they just grow and they learn stuff, bro. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to see what type of music he gonna put out. He's been kind of quiet, so.
I think what artists should do is just take their time. What I'm noticing, it's kind of a rough place that the game is in. It's like, it's either artists are just super like oversaturating their music, oversaturating putting out music, the market with their music, just trying to keep up, or artists will go like mad long without dropping, like too long without dropping, and then they'll take a hit in that way. So it's like two extremes with that. So it needs to be like a middle ground in terms of like how artists are releasing their music. You know, like if you look at artists like Cardi, that man ain't put an album out in like 3 years. Or you look at artists like J. Cole, Kendrick, they be taking mad long to put out their albums. But I understand why. But then you got somebody like YoungBoy put out 5 albums a year to try to keep up. You know what I mean? Or you got all these young new artists. All they doing is dropping YouTube vids. They not even putting projects together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's all about just keeping up. I don't even think they care about the views and the streams. They just trying to like stay. It's like a new strategy to stay relevant, to just keep your name in the fray, keep working your catalog up until you got enough where you could really like make a bigger move. It's kind of a new place that the game is in, and you gotta respect it. Like you say, business wise, you gotta respect the business of it. But at the same time, you still gotta like be able to hone in on making quality content. You know, so that's kind of the challenge. That's kind of the challenge right now with this music, right now. But you know, there's gonna be a game changer with this. I see it. So let's say Rod Wave holding it on the new album.
Hey man, so let me leave with this one, man. So
I can't fuck with Rod Wave.
This new Rod Wave album, he is the biggest artist right now other than Drake. He's the biggest artist other than Drake right now. Like when it comes to like, if you actually look at his sales, like he came to perform to DC probably like 2 weeks ago. That joint was sold out, bro. Like everybody singing his lyrics. I mean, it's crazy how that sound that he has. I don't really listen to Rod Wave like that, but he's really blowing up, man. Like,
yeah, you gotta give him credit.
He even got an Amazon Prime, Joe.
His audience, his fan base definitely goes hard for him.
And since he's so emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like in his songs, like he's really like pouring out his heart in the songs. Like his fans really have that same love for him.
Yeah, that's how you know that's how you know we in a slump, because it's songs from like 3 years ago that's at the top streaming wise.
Yeah, I see no role models in there.
There ain't no songs from this year.
I think that's just because it ties back into if you ask me, even though I'll say that TikTok has impacted the music industry at large, I don't think it's impossible to have a loyal fan base, bro. I think it's kind of one of those things where it's like the talent and the creativity speaks for itself. I think we may have talked about this last time. I think if a popularity versus talent, if talented if people who are talented really had the know-how as the people who just focus on being popular, this wouldn't be a problem. We have new songs from this year, but the quality of music has changed as well. It's a decline. I think a person could even do just pure hip hop, and still do their thing. J. Cole, Kendrick.
I ain't gonna lie, the posthumous music is like at the top of the charts. You got Lucid Dreams, you got Sad, Jocelyn Flores, Moonlight. That's XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD. Them two deceased artists.
So you gotta think all time. See, that's actually a crazy statistic because
all time, yeah, this is all time.
Spotify only came about in like 2010, 2011. Like Spotify is not an old platform. It's pretty new. So I mean, that's why we're probably gonna see most of these songs on there, because these are all around the times 2017, 2016, like No Role Models, 2014. Like all these songs are definitely like
No Role Models. Yes.
like 2017 and under, pretty much. Like
These were songs in high school, bro. Like that were hits.
Box,
like,
Roddy Rich. That's probably
Yeah.
2018.
Hey, that came out freshman year of
Post
college, bro. I
Malone.
remember that because I did
Post
the
Malone
remix
song
to
got
that.
the highest streaming.
And Roddy fell off too, hard as a motherfucker.
Shoot, give it
Yeah.
some time, bro. Y'all gonna see Anya and Forever Supreme on that jump.
Oh, that's indefinite, bro.
Nah, for real.
AI. Man, ain't nobody worry about AI like that. I mean,
Hey, well, I'm gonna let you get yours off. I definitely got something to say though.
bro, AI, bro, ain't nothing gonna replace the real feeling of real music. Like that AI shit, I don't know. Right now, I don't know if they see if they see into the future, but I don't really see AI really like taking over like that. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so.
And me and Kareem was just talking about this. Right now, they have like you can basically have a template to make you sound like Drake. So which means is you can record your lyrics into an AI system, and it's gonna make your voice sound like Drake, and then it's an AI system. So you could basically like become a songwriter, and then it literally mimics your songs as Drake. Like YouTube, there's songs with like 6 million views, and it says Drake beside it, but it's really an AI song. You wouldn't even know.
Well, people really desperate for money, bro, because that's just a money grab, bro. Like,
You're right.
Everybody, I feel like that's all that is. People just, like I say, it's all about the hustle. Everybody just trying to get their hustle on. OnlyFans models is just asking dudes for 3,000 just cause, just pay my rent. Like it's all about hustling these days. So like, however somebody could keep up in the race, they gonna do it. So that's all I'm saying. But me personally, don't nothing replace real art. And then the longevity and the streams reflect that shit over time. So there's none replaces real art. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I got you.
Generated versions of the Fake Art Flood Web collab between Drake and The Weeknd created by TikTok was one of the first to pop. I mean, that shit still don't like, okay, Drake and The Weeknd, TikTok, like, ain't nothing really appealing about that. Like, you going to hear Drake and Weeknd AI song on TikTok, Crip, you going to do that? You excited to go, but like,
you got to realize though, we not, but the women are though.
Who?
Like, nah, man. Listen, like, women use TikTok a lot more, especially like teenagers. Like my cousin, she's 17. When she kind of got on her, like really got to teenage years, TikTok was what they got. Not Instagram, not YouTube. We grew up on YouTube and shit like that. Like it was TikTok for them. So like they go on TikTok every day, like we would go on Instagram or YouTube. So all I'm saying is TikTok is like, for some people, it's really that platform they go to hear the music.
Nah, for real, bro.
Like, what's AI doing that's really changing shit up? Nothing to me.
Everything is doing. It's not doing. It's doing. Especially for, I gotta agree with Clean, bro. You know, every challenge, almost 90% of the challenges I see, ladies, bro. So the TikTok is basically an app for the ladies, bro. So anything.
I get it. What is AI? We talking about AI on TikTok, not just
they
TikTok.
want to AI. You know, it's about what it can create, what it can be used for. Business.
But you gotta tell me specifically, like, what is it doing that's like intriguing in terms of
for businesses. I got you, bro.
On
for
TikTok,
businesses,
on TikTok,
a lot of people are using AI and ChatGPT and all that to create business models and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of those videos too.
Okay, on TikTok. I'm talking about in terms of music on TikTok.
So listen, think about it like this, right? You have a Drake song that's popular, right? All it takes is the audio for them to make those dance, right? AI can literally mimic a actual Drake song, but it's not Drake, and it's coded, and it literally can, AI can be Drake, and then all you have to do is post that audio to TikTok and dance to it, and it gets views, and that's how you have AI that's on TikTok. Like there's people that are going around making songs and actually remaking them on AI and putting their publishing credits in the DistroKid so they
Drake.
get paid. Do you see what I'm saying?
And they
Like they're
doing it,
literally like
and they
it's
using like
basically.
Drake's voice, like
So
Yeah.
imagine this. There's producers like us with our skill level, right? That can go in, take some audio, put the audio together with the Drake voice, and then they actually publish the song on DistroKid and put their publisher credits. You see what I'm saying? Like it's
using
crazy.
Drake voice. So is Drake getting paid for that?
Probably not. Probably
what-
not.
So how you get? So how can you do that if you use?
I mean, he could file because you can take
That's like copyright, right?
it's illegal. It's not legal, but that's what's going on though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really
I'm saying,
something.
like there's nothing what is productive about that? I mean, unless you just really want to go viral that bad, you want to.
People are willing to cut off an arm to go viral nowadays, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm shit.
I mean,
It's
think about
crazy.
the challenge about licking the airplane toilet seats and shit. You know, like the cinnamon challenge. People, setting it. People set. You know,
Nigga,
people
who
rubbing
licked?
themselves.
No, wait.
People
Niggas
rubbing
gonna
themselves
die.
with what? They rubbing themselves with oil, setting themselves on fire and shit.
Yeah, you remember
Niggas
that
died
challenge, bro?
licking toilet seats. That's
Yes,
trifling, bro.
Yes, bro. The knockout challenge, bro. Like, come on,
nah.
man.
I could never.
In
What
DC, we had
trend
the
is
joke called
that?
the knockout challenge, bro, back in like 2012 when I was in middle school, man. Like, you just walk up to people and try to hit it, knock them out as hard as you can. Random ass people who ain't done nothing to you.
Yeah, they wild.
Like,
yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, people, we getting into some crazy times, man. I mean, we were talking about that on the show with Pops. I think like last Wednesday or Thursday or something. When was that, Pops? About, you know, publishing houses are lobbying like crazy to make new laws to protect companies from AI. Oh,
But how is AI? I don't understand how they not on AI.
it's a get rich quick. It's a get rich quick scheme, bro. Essentially, you can create business models like that. You can use AI to help. You know, help me create content. I told y'all about this before. I even got an email, you know, about how to make like it was this. Somebody hit me up about this AI platform, and you insert a video into it, and it can create like different multiple short form clips for you. You know, it's just a way to shorten work. It's also, you know, how they have the different
just
camera
said it.
angles for NBA games, y'all. So
Yeah.
it's like a AI program that I heard of, and it can like create like for podcasts, Jones, almost like this, and live sports. Is like a cover song that you can't enforce with copyright. Yep.
But
AI
why-
can do so much, man.
Why couldn't you enforce it with copyright though? I don't get it. Like, why couldn't you just copyright that shit?
Probably it's a loophole that you're not actually using the person's original material because it's AI. It's not like it's actually Drake. It's probably some loopholes that people can use.
Man, people sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. These folks sleep. That's okay.
It's
Niggas
like
gonna
you
wake-
said, bro. Hustle. It's not about talent, creativity, and respect. It's about getting rich. It's about, you know, inflation. You know, it's a lot going on, man. You know, times is hard. The rate of homelessness is going up like crazy. You know, especially in cities like DC, New York, and all that inner city areas, bro. So people just like, I'm trying to get it however I can, bro. At this point, it ain't even about music no more. I just want to make some money, make fast money at that. And I'm not trying to do something like sell drugs. So what's the next best thing I can do? Just steal somebody's likeness with AI, or, you know?
You know, it's also in number one to control those labels, because those labels are going to partner with those AI people. All the people that are building all those AI software and programs, those labels are going to create a one-on-one connection with them, because those labels just want to use them to get the money. They don't even want regular people. They want to be able to just, like you said earlier, the workflow. If they can get AI to make songs and push out an album every week so that the labels can get paid, that's what the labels are going to go with. Because there's not going to be an artist that's going to want to drop every week or every month. Artists need time to put things together. But a computer could put that shit together in 2 seconds. So a label is just gonna, I think honestly we could really see the music industry shifting more towards away from the labels to the independent entrepreneurs because of that. Like, it's gonna get so watered down that at a point we're not gonna even listen to radio or go to YouTube to find songs anymore because all of it's gonna be so AI generated.
Let me ask something though.
Like,
Did anybody listen to that Rod Wave album?
Yes, 100%.
All right, so Josh, what's the like beats? What's like the frequencies on that joint? Like, what's the beats and the sound sounding like?
The sound is like, of course, it's traditional Lil Durk, like those moody pianos, that 85 BPM. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
so is that because I was trying to see if he had like some different sounding shit on there.
Nah, he did with 21 Savage. He shot the whole. I did not. This is why I say that he's on a different level. That's the best song on there. And that tempo is probably more like 72, but it's actually a Detroit type beat. I saw the beat on YouTube first, like probably almost a year ago. And it's like a V's Peasy type beat on YouTube. And that joint has like 100,000, 150,000 views. And then Rod Wave decided to use that beat on there. And I'm telling you, bro, like that beat, you got to listen to the song. I'm going to tell you the joint right now. But it's he usually doesn't make songs like this though. But it's called.
I mean, so you said it's a Detroit style beat.
Yeah, Turks and Caicos. That's how it was marketed by the producer that made that beat. Like, he put it out as a Detroit, like a VZ Peasy type beat. So like, just imagine Rod Wave was going through YouTube, found that beat, and was like, man, I need that. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is YouTube beats aren't fully dead. Like, top artists still use YouTube beats. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so we got another one. Capitol Records just signed artificial intelligence virtual rapper. I'm telling you, man.
That's old. I've seen that shit like a couple years ago. Got like some like Lord of the Rings pendant. This shit looks phony, bro.
But I'm telling you, we're gonna actually start running away from the labels. Like, it's really gonna get crazy, man. Like, they're gonna be signing people like the Army. Like, I can see it probably getting to that level. Like, they're really trying to just desperately try to make a hit. Like, get to that point, man. Like, we gotta run away from the labels, man. We gotta just start everything organic.
Shoot, people been doing that for like the longest, bro, because people getting tired of like, the labels trying to get over on you. Like, I'm creating the music, I'm drawing all the fans in, I'm putting everything on my back for the most part. Y'all giving me y'all resources, but I'm the artist, you know what I'm saying? But y'all taking like 90% of what I do, 80% of what I do, 70% of what I do. Hell no. That's why, people just like, okay, TikTok. We ain't got nothing else. Like Friday, bro. It's Friday. You ain't got shit else to do. Because of COVID. Let's promote my music with TikTok. Craig,
Bro, that's exactly it, bro. Like nigga said, bro, we gotta go straight independent. We can't do nothing with the labels, bro, because they're a bank, bro. It's just a bank with a loan. This is business, bro. They're gonna take all this shit, and the artist is the last to get paid, bro. So it's nothing that you can't do that the label doesn't already do, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you learn how to do all that stuff, learn how to get paid for shows, learn how to do your own publishing, learn how to order merch online and do the designs and find the right order for the shirt. Like, you gotta learn how to do all of that shit. And that's completely different from recording, being good at actually sounding good and shit like that, and attracting a fan base. Like, it's an entire job, nigga. So when you get off of that 9 to 5, you come home at 5:30, the sun is set. That's when the real motherfucking work starts to kick in, bro. You gotta put that work in, because if not, you're just gonna be another nigga with a job, bro. We got too many of them. So, and we got too many artists to sound like shit. So the point is, we got to start doing everything independently. Fuck the labels. There's nothing they gonna do but take money from you. Type shit.
And that is Broadcast Beats, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you all for coming out today to tune in to the greatest producer show on the planet. I'm 1/3. The Broadcast Beats, DJ Clean.
It's the other 1/3, 1S.
Other 1/3, Crypto C on the kits.
And shout out to Supreme, man, for the dope, the dope guest appearance. You know what I mean? Shout out to Anye for popping through. You know what I mean? And we out, man. Broadcast Beats, man. Shout out Real Beats.
Shout out gang, bro.
Hey man, we out.